Today, I'm excited to share an incredible video highlighting the dedicated volunteers and impactful work being done to support veterans through Heroes Hunt for Veterans in Waupun, Wisconsin. While I may not be a hunter myself, I deeply appreciate those who are. Without further delay, I am pleased to introduce my dear friend, David Vogel, a guide for Heroes Hunt who will provide insight into their services and give you a virtual tour of Camp Nicholas. For more information about this wonderful service, you can find all the links below. I'm here with Dave Vogel today, and he's going to tell us a little bit about Camp Nicholas.
Welcome. This is our Camp Nicholas, Heroes Hunt for Veterans, and what we do is we provide completely cost-free. We get the veterans out in the woods. We provide completely cost-free, fully guided whitetail hunts, turkey hunts, pheasant hunts, trout fishing. No cost to the veterans. Everything is included when they come for a weekend. We take care of everything, and this is our headquarters, Camp Nicholas, named after Nicholas Mueller. Several years after, this is our 11th year doing this, and second year we were doing this. Nicholas Mueller got killed in Afghanistan in 2009. His helicopter got shot down. His parents found out what we do and who we do it for, and wanted to donate some money in his son's name and son's honor, and they set up everything to pan over to the tent down there to the camp, Camp Nicholas. That's why it's named after Camp Nicholas. His parents gave us everything to build the camp itself for the vets when they come and stay with us. Here we go. Here's a little storyboard of Camp Nicholas, of Nicholas Mueller. That's a little bit about that.
Let me go over here.
That's Nicholas Mueller, who the camp's named after. I still get choked up talking about it. I do.
That's why I took a deep breath. I'm like, okay. It's an amazing place.
This is our headquarters building, our clubhouse.
Wow, it smells so good in here.
We're pretty proud of it. Yeah, we're pretty proud of it.
I gotta walk slow.
Our 11th year. Here's the thing of interest. All the vets that have come and hunted with us since we've had the building up. All the veterans that have come and hunted with us have signed the door.
That is incredible. Go over here.
It's pretty cool.
That's amazing.
Over 400 vets total. We had some before we had the building up. Of course, we couldn't have them sign the door, but
It's incredible that you have touched this many lives. That have saved our lives.
yeah, over 400 veterans have come
I
through
mean,
and
that
hunted with
is
us.
amazing. Okay.
When the vets come and hunt with us, we provide everything for them, even their own equipment. If they don't have their own bows to use, they come bow hunting. Those are the crossbows we have for them to use. We got a gun safe full of rifles, shotguns. If they don't have that, we provide all their clothing, food, lodging.
You can tell me on camera to make sure I got the sound.
So when they come hunt with us, we tell them the only thing they got to bring pretty much is clean underwear, please. We provide everything else. If they don't have the right hunting clothes, the weapons, we provide everything, all their meals, their licenses, food, lodging. When they come hunt with us for a weekend, all they got to do is get here. We take care of everything after that, once they get here.
All right. That is incredible.
And this is our headquarters. A lot of it is due to the overwhelming support from our
Can
community.
you tell us a little bit about your special
Oh,
needs?
yeah, for veterans that come in that are disabled veterans, can't walk so good, can't get around so good, we have the Action Track wheelchair. Like wheelchair and tracks to get the guys out in the field that can't walk so good. We're pretty proud of that. Little scooters for them to get around on.
And do you make special platforms and
Oh
things
yeah,
for them
we have
to?
blinds to get them right into. And we'll drive that right into some of the blinds to get them to hunt in front of the food plots. And we have about 3,000 acres of all private farms exclusively to bring the veterans out hunting on. Set up with food plots, some of them closed blinds, some ladder stands for the guys that get in if they can get into ladder stands. But we're pretty proud of that. Not one of those properties we started out 11 years ago was 60 acres. And now we have over 3,000 acres that are just exclusively for us to bring the veterans out hunting on.
That's incredible.
And it's just through the incredible support to the community, such as just last week, there was a UTV club in Beaver Dam that did a benefit ride for us. And they raised $5,000 for us. And that's just through the incredible support of the community, different places, Taco Bell, Mountain Dew. We have Boy Scouts doing brat fries for us and different stuff like that. And we've come a long ways in 11 years. This will be our 11th year.
It's incredible. Is there a story behind this hide and seek?
This is pretty cool. Nicholas Mueller, who the camp is named after, if you tell Pan would see that, he was one of the Night Stalkers, 160th Airborne Special Forces when he got killed. Well, since then, some of his friends that are still active duty have come and hunted with us. This is a piece of their tent from al-Assad in Iraq that got mortared. And all the rips in the tent are from shrapnel from the mortars that came into their camp. And they all signed it, Hide and Seek Champs 2020 al-Assad, all the guys that were there, and you see the scraps of the mortar. That brings it home.
That is incredible. I'm about to cry.
That really brings it home.
Hell yeah.
And
What you
another
guys do
veteran
is
that came up and
phenomenal.
hunted with us, Stuart Wapusa's niece and her husband from Texas came and hunted with us. We had that just on the wall. And he says, you need a box to put that in. Mm-hmm. So he built that.
Sorry about the shaky. I'm a little emotional. Oh my God.
He built that down in Texas and drove all the way back for our open house and brought it back for us to put that in.
That is phenomenal. Wow.
Yeah.
It's
Pretty cool
incredible.
stuff. Yeah, we're pretty proud of it. We're pretty proud of it.
This whole place is incredible. You guys are amazing.
Yeah. It's kind of a mess now. It's between
Hey,
seasons
I
and
just
stuff.
came here out of the blue and said, I want to make a video, please. I want to share this with the world. People should know.
But we're open to any vets anywhere across the country. We have some of the vets that we have vets come and hunt literally from the state of Maine to the state of Oregon and almost every state in between has come here to Waupun to hunt with us. So all it takes is their cost to get here. We'll pick them up at the airport or if they drive in or whatever. And once they get here, we take care of everything for them. I mean, their licenses, weapons, clothes, food, everything for the weekend, for a 3-day hunt. And we do 3 veterans every weekend for 2.5 months in the fall, from the beginning of bow season to the end of gun season. So we have 3 veterans, 3 to 5 veterans through here every weekend for 2.5 months that we take care of. Pretty proud of that.
That's incredible. I'll leave all the links below on where you can find this, sign up, look, gather information if you would like to know more.
This is our sap cooker. It still doesn't have the pans in it yet. But
The sap cooker.
We start cooking maple syrup pretty soon.
Ooh, making the maple syrup.
Been on the pans. There's out tapping trees today.
There's one of its members.
Yeah, Floyd, one of our founding members.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty short.
If you're gonna make this all one video, we should want to show you the tent where Beth's actually staying.
Yep, we'll get there. There's so much to take in.
Yeah, it is.
And I want to just show how amazing. I don't want to miss anything. But
These
it gives you something to look forward to if you want to come
These guys
here.
here, Tiger's Bar and Grill, last summer, they did a hike for heroes for us. And these were some of their sponsors. They did a raffle and a hike, took people out on a walk. And these people in one day raised $18,000 for us in one day with their hike for heroes. And they're doing it every year for us now.
Fantastic.
It's just
the community support here is phenomenal.
And Waupun here is pretty amazing.
Yeah. Nice little kitchen.
Complete bathroom with showers.
Oh, yeah. Let's show them that. Look at that. Beautiful. Who made this Night Stalkers out here?
This was drawn by one of the guys from
That's
the
what I
Night Stalkers
thought.
again and
Someone
given to
drew
us.
it. That is beautiful.
Ain't it?
Okay, let's go look at your beautiful bathroom, please. Wow.
Showers for the guys when they come on the weekends.
Get to make you feel like you're at home, that's for sure.
And storage, this is our storage.
Nice. Oh, phenomenal.
And here, we have, like I said, if they come don't have their own clothes, stuff like that, we got,
Oh my, everything you can imagine, everything you need.
yeah.
Incredible.
Get the guys out in the woods.
All right. You ready to head to the back?
One of our trailers that we use, some of the sponsors, people that have helped us out. We keep our equipment when we go hunting.
Nice, nice. All right. You got another nice trailer back there, I see.
This is our waterfall trailer.
Oh, I'm going to go. You even got the website right on your trailer.
Oh, yeah.
So that's good. Everybody can see it.
We have a Facebook page and a website. Go on
Perfect.
up to our, if you want to look at our daily or weekly stuff, what's going on, up to date stuff. We want to go on our Facebook page, Heroes Hunt for Veterans.
I'll put the link below.
This is our waterfall trailer.
This is fantastic.
Wait, we'll do this. Go duck hunting. This is the trailer that we use for that. And you'll soon see why.
Da 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 da! Oh my gosh, look at all them decoys. This is incredible. Wow. Hello, hello. That's amazing. And the smell in there is...
Here's something else I'm proud of.
Oh,
Remember I said the flag for every branch of service here. We represent every branch of service, even the Space Force. We haven't had anybody come through from the Space Force yet, but we represent them.
awesome.
This picture here.
Okay. Let me get way over here.
But remember I told you we literally have people from just about every state in the union. This is just one weekend of guys that came and hunted with us.
Guys and gals.
Guys and gals, Lady Bets too. This is a husband and wife team that came from Indiana. This is a father and son team that came from Georgia. This is a gentleman that came from Maine.
Nice.
All one weekend, come and hunt with us one weekend, literally from all over the country, come to Little Pond and hunt with us. And that's an example of how far they come from to come here to Waupun to hunt with us.
That's amazing. So it's not just this area.
No, we get them from all over the country.
That's
The
wonderful.
word's gotten out of what we do And we have a lot of fun doing it, and we're starting to get kind of good at it. So, yeah, we do pretty well. This is another memorial to Nicholas Mueller. We have it should be here. We have a granite bench that's all engraved with his picture and his story and stuff like that. That's going to be sitting here. This is a memorial to Nicholas Mueller also. That's the thing that his parents brought us. There it is.
Beautiful.
And then we have Camp Nicholas, where everybody stays when they come hunt. We try to make it like a traditional deer camp type setup. That's where we hang our deer, take pictures.
I'm a little slower. I'm making sure I'm not slipping on the ice.
Corn stalks blew in over the winter. But
Hey, it's all part of the nature.
And this is
this is beautiful.
Camp Nicholas, where they stay with us when they come home with us in the fall. Not too rough.
No. Wow. Incredible.
Here's a little something. We also have here for the guys to read when they come in. Nicholas Mueller's battle story, his history and stuff in his battle story.
Nice.
Which is always nice to have the guys read when they come.
Here comes the pup. Beautiful. This is incredible. Who wouldn't want to camp here? Whew. I know where I'm going to camp when I come in the summer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oops, excuse me.
So there you go. That's Camp Nicholas.
Hold on. Let's say that again, but on camera, please.
Okay, so there you go. That's pretty much our Camp Nicholas. And here's our escort.
Hello, hello, hello.
That's Bear.
Hello, Bear. See, we have friends. Human and animal. Yes, hello, hello.
Pretty proud of it.
Yes.
Pretty proud of it. So if you're a veteran, outdoorsman, sportsman, never thought you'd be able to hunt anymore, or don't have the equipment to come and hunt and want to hunt, look us up. Come see us. Give us a call.
Great.
Service, if you mention my name, Dave, you'll see me on our list of board members on our webpage. Reference me, and I know a guy, I can probably get you a hunt. We usually have about 130 applications for about 55 spots every year. So we have to kind of pick through those. But if you reference me, tell me that I recommended you or whatever, I know a guy, I can maybe get you a hunt. We'll see, do the best we can.
Thank you, Dave.
You're very welcome. Thanks for coming and seeing us and spreading the word about us, what we do, and what we're all about.
Fantastic.
We appreciate it.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
All right.